high-quality local ingredients and incorporate them into Southern-style dishes. The outcome is spectacular food. We're joined by Executive Chef Cody Sharp from the Standard Pour to share this popular dish. No, we're talking Southern food today.
Low country Southern.
Totally got my attention.
The South, the people have this kind of weird thing about the South. And I hate to say this, I'm from Texas, born and raised in Texas. Texas is unfortunately not the South.
Yes, it is.
It is.
How dare you say that, darling?
I'm sorry. It's as close to the South as you can get. In my opinion, we're a Southern state, but low country from the Carolinas to Louisiana.
What do you mean by low country? Explain that. It's a new term that's being used a lot.
It is being a lot. It's a really popular thing now. It's becoming very.
What does it mean?
It's on the forefront of cuisine, but what it is it's the true South. So it's from the Carolinas down to Florida, over to Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Kentucky,
and Texas. All right, let's get cooking.
So, one of my favorite things in the entire world is rice.
Why is that?
Because to me, it's one of the most pure things that you can possibly eat.
Okay.
This rice is from a really incredible company called Anson Mills. They're based in Columbia, South Carolina.
Uh-huh.
People are hearing their name come up a lot now. Their grits are incredible. We use a ton of their products.
Okay.
Their rice, actually all of the stuff that I'm using today is from Anson Mills.
Okay.
So, first things first, rice.
Yes. What are we making?
We're making it's kind of a hybrid recipe between red beans and rice, because I'm obsessed with the state of Louisiana.
Okay.
And then
right in here?
Hoppin' John, yes. So we're gonna go straight in boiling water.
My mother used to make red beans and rice all the time and serve it with cornbread.
Cornbread is the best thing. Unfortunately, I did not bring cornbread.
No, that's okay. I'll forgive you today.
So, I do rice a little differently than most people do. Most people tell you, put your rice in there, cover it, don't look at it,
right.
Move around,
don't stir it, da-da-da-da-da, right.
I do, it's called Charleston ice cream. They say it's so good that you can just eat a bowl of it. It's like ice cream.
Okay.
But it's just rice.
How do you make it?
What we do is we boil it for 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
When it's done, we'll pull it out. It's actually not cooked all the way yet.
All right.
So what we do is put it on a sheet tray, and we do a ratio of about 70% rice, 30% butter. This is not healthy food, but
we're talking Southern, so anyway, it's all
perfectly
good.
fine.
That's really cool. I like that idea.
What we serve it with is red beans, but we don't use a traditional kidney bean. We use Sea Island red peas.
Oh,
this is another thing from Anson Mills. They grow them there. These are raw, so they've just been soaked. So
yes, I noticed that.
I can't believe you just ate that. But we do really simple version of this. So you're actually going to do this raw bean.
Okay, let's get cooking. We need to show everybody how to make these red beans and rice.
So we're going to turn this on. Butter.
Thank you. And it goes
in
here?
There.
Okay.
And then we use this really incredible bacon from Tennessee.
I'd actually like to use all of this. Is that okay?
You want to use all of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is Friday after all, folks. We're going to have a lot of butter. All right, let's go.
So, bacon. Everybody loves bacon.
Of course we do.
We use, normally we cure bacon in-house, and then we smoke it with the use of some very good friends of mine's smokers.
Yeah? So you just need to buy some smoked bacon.
Just buy some really good quality. Wright's brand is a great smoked bacon.
Okay.
This is Benton's. It's from Tennessee. You can actually order it online.
Okay.
It's the best. To me, it's super smoky.
All right, we got this butter, we got the bacon, onion. And
this is kind of a one-pot deal. That's why I like it.
Yes.
The best thing to do, and I tell people this all the time, is put it in a crock pot.
Okay.
Like put it on super low. Do your thing. Go to the gym
and let it do its thing. With all that butter, magic will happen.
Absolutely.
Guaranteed.
Absolutely. Okay. So beans, bacon, onion, chicken stock.
Stock. Okay.
Broth, stock, whatever
you got.
Floats your boat.
Okay. Broth and stock, whatever floats your boat.
One of my favorite ingredients, bay leaf.
Yes.
Always.
Important.
And then we make a barbecue rub in-house, and this is kind of like a hybrid between a Creole and a barbecue rub, so we just do that.
Nice. Ooh, that's a great idea.
And then always salt.
Yes, always salt. How long would you put this in the crock pot?
This is, with these beans, now you can do this with a canned bean, and it'll only take about 20 minutes or so.
Okay, I feel the need to stir this.
You can do it with a hard bean, which you have to soak in water overnight, or else it will not work.
Yes.
And it takes about 2 hours or so.
Alrighty, let's serve up this dish. I'd like to see the final product, and I'd actually like to have a taste when we're down to about 30 seconds.
Cool.
The name of the restaurant again is the Standard Pour. Where are y'all located?
We're located at 2900 McKinney Avenue, and this is actually how we serve this dish.
Okay.
So this is some rice that we did this morning.
Ooh, that looks yum.
And it's super fluffy.
It's really fluffy.
It's got a lot of butter.
Oh yeah, it does. Okay.
Just
Alrighty.
like that.
I need those beans. A little protein.
A little protein.
Little
There's a lot of protein in this, actually, because it's
Don't forget your Beanos.
There is bacon.
Okay. May I? May I dig in?
Absolutely.
I just would like to sample how delicious this Southern meal is.
And then we always do a little bit of Benny seed over the top to kind of give it a little bit of
My goodness
sesame
gracious.
flavor.
Y'all, you want to be comforted this weekend? Go to the Standard Pour and get this dish. This is incredible. And all that butter, oh my goodness gracious, it's so good. It's a great place to go grab dinner and cocktails. They also have a weekend brunch, and that menu is simply amazing as well. So to see the details again about this segment, visit thebroadcasttv.com and click on today's links. All right, up next on the broadcast, some Valentine's Day inspiration with a little personal touch. We'll explain how when we come back.